programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Guti.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lofted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor.
Can he finish? Well, the counter could be on here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Look at the space here. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Mbappe goes in for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider in acres of space out wide. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Lewandowski. He's gone for goal!
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to get rid. Cruyff gets his pass away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played out to the right, and the flag has stayed down. And that's been levered clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Have their second corner now. Milan can counter promptly here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe! Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Nîmes get themselves into the lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moved forward and quickly so. Pirlo.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Guti. He's found a way through. Tries the cross. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Nîmes clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Nîmes happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Nîmes really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without complication. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider. Nîmes upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly.
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he won't reach that. João Cancelo. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponents. And that's been drilled in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Numero 14. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
Messi!
numero 22.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Il numero 18. Neymar. Il numero 9. Eto'o.
Casemiro.
Il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance to break. Now it's Eto. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He can get that clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Milan have it back and they can go again. Sends it forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Shaw gets it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Lovely ball into space. Now it's Eto. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball driven towards the far post.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, nice interception.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shaw is fouled. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And now they can clear their lines. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nîmes hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then?
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe finds himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Cruyff might just make this. And he can clear it away. And the danger is cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defence has got rid of that. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Alexander-Arnold. Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. And back to the goalkeeper. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. And here's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Early ball. Chance for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira with the clearance. In comes the corner. Milan can start a counter here. Roberto Carlos. Nîmes have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Have their second corner now. Ball's gone out of play.
Nîmes have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Moved on forwards. Sends it forward. And the counter at Mbappe. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Interesting ball. Cruyff. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe. Cruyff. Schneider. And now the breakaway. It's a throw-in. It's run loose here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cruyff. Now the counter. That is a great pick out. Caught offside that time.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Chance to break. Now it's Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Schneider has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Oh, that's majestic! Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams. And from a
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nîmes don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
A real chance to break. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Well, there's the clearance. I've managed to get it away. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Iniesta. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos delivers. Away from immediate danger. Out to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nesta knocks it away. Vieira. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri. Cruyff. Iniesta.
Nîmes showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Casillas, will they claim to that? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Tries to get it clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? That's tidy. Gets away from his opponent.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rodri. What a throw in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that has left him in a heap. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, and he's straight offside. Now it's Eto'o. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Scholes takes control of it and he's on the move. Great chance! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Eto'o really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And they've got it back as soon as they... Has a look and has a go. The pass has gone astray. Scholes. Now it's Nkunku. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's it. Nîmes lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nîmes are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quick.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Schneider. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Shifted upfield. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. Chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos delivers. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. He's going for goal! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the danger is cut out. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Cruyff gets into a good position. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Osimhen. And it's Cruyff. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose. Mbappe gets through on his own. And that has been clubbed away. Maldini. Bellingham could move up a gear here. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider, and it's lofted through here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Osimhen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's going to go a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dink through. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a fabulous ball. It is a corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Osimhen.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Great skill, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Nîmes need to get the balance right to sort this out.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have come roaring back! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He can get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking to break out here. Cruyff gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cruyff. Maldini tries to clear. No foul, says the referee. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great ball! Hits one! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Nîmes clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 88.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nîmes go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi.
And the counter is on. And it's Maradona.
Il numero 9.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Il numero 10. Il numero 8.
And that has been cleared.
Una sostituzione.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice little ball through. Cruyff. He is through here. Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. A real chance to break. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Lewandowski. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Lewandowski. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they're back on the ball again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. And it's Cruyff. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Threads one in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. That's a yeah, he's fouled him there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he's in on goal, and he's running through. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guti. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. Chance to break. Gently done. Guti going face to face with his great rival. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that's an inviting ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Guti. Guti is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that was very necessary. Pirlo. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Cruyff. Now the counter. Mbappe. No way through there. Lewandowski chasing after it. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nesta is there to clear. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nîmes can start a counter here. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And that has left him in a heap. Looking to break out here. And it's Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guti. Oh, good read. Vieira gets it clear. Neymar. Threads one in. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cruyff. He gets his pass away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Nîmes leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nîmes really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cruyff. Now they could break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets good distance on it. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, what can they make of this? Vieira. Oh, he's found some space here. Pirlo. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Guti. Now it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Nîmes take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot.
Nîmes have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cruyff fiddles it through. That's tidy. It's Lewandowski! No, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great hit! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe might just make this. Moved on forwards. Lovely ball into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Nkunku. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is lovely. Now, this could be a chance. Casemiro eases him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. And they can counter here. Oh, just skips past his man. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to get it away. And that's it. Nîmes claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. it.